Yeah, what's up for a nightcap? Chill, you know, kick back.
Welcome to the Nightcap. It's your girl, Carolina Sanchez, and it's Guys versus Girls Night. But we have a very special guest in the building. He's a chef from Miami who hosts private events, and they can get quite sensual. And they have us asking, is that okay?
Something about your hands on my body feels better than any man I ever met. Something about the way you just give me. Trying not, don't, 'cause I can't forget. You got a feel and a soul that I need in my life. Yeah, yeah. Oh. And though we may grow, I don't know.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay, that's Chef Jay, and we have him here on the Nightcap. Chef Jay is joining my friends Dami, Darian, and Lady. And that,
Indeed.
before we start getting into the ethics of it all, what did we just watch, Chef Jay?
Well, you watch a guy who know how to treat a woman well. You
Oh,
understand? And make money doing that at the same time.
okay. And you're
Indeed.
applauding over here, Lady. But obviously you know how to cook too.
Indeed, and that is where it starts from, because with food come sex, come pleasure. And then with food we get a lot of women, you know, so, you know, we just use that as well.
Interesting.
Indeed.
I mean, it looked very sensual and sexual indeed. I have to ask though, the grapes. There was a lot of drippage and wetness. What is that? Maple syrup? What is that?
I would say it's syrup, but there's a secret ingredient in those grapes. It's not just grapes. Once you taste those grapes,
Wait a minute.
you're going all about the Chef Jay experience. Trust me. Those grapes
Okay.
are...
I know you brought a spread. Did you
I
bring
just need
some
to
of
know.
these grapes up in here? Darian's taking the notes.
Where can I get this formula?
Indeed.
You brought something for us to try
Indeed,
later, right?
Indeed.
Okay.
I do.
So, are you normally doing private events? Are you, catering to just women and parties? Because I didn't see many men over there.
Not at all. A lot of men, they don't want me to show up at their event, especially if they have their woman there. You know, they tend to feel threatened, you know, by a Jamaican who can cook, who know how to
It's the
please a
accent
woman.
for me.
You understand what I'm saying? So because of those, you know, they tend to back away from Chef Jay. So I carve out my own niche by catering to women, because those are the persons who are spending.
Yeah,
you know,
women
who are
need the
doing girls
attention
trip.
too.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay, so this is the jumping off point.
Oh,
so
Lordy.
I feel like men would feel uncomfortable watching their partner being fed so sensually by a chef. What do you guys, and a
chef.
good-looking chef with a Jamaican accent.
It's the eyes.
Yeah,
Like,
they gonna get you in trouble.
Yes,
He don't have to
zoom
say
in on the
nothing.
look at his eyes. Like,
Take a look over here at
Where's
this
the
camera.
camera?
Right there, right there. Look
it's
at
the
that.
eyes.
Look at the eyeballs.
He don't even have to say nothing. Just show
My
up.
girl with those eyes.
They got them hazel honey
I know how
eyes.
to cook too, but it's the eyes.
Okay.
Like, for the shit, they give it
So
all.
your girlfriend is hanging out with Chef Jay. She went to a party that he was invited to
Right.
cater. You see videos on social media the next day, and he is feeding your woman grapes that are dripping.
First off, I'm
Lord.
gonna ask who's catering off the rip. That I know he's alive.
Now that you know.
Now you have questions.
I gotta know who's
Oh,
catering.
now you need to know.
And if he's catering, I'm gonna be the assistant. You know what I'm saying? You might need a little help, brother. You know what
He
I'm
didn't
saying?
invite you though.
Are you
Nah.
taking applications for sous chefs? That's what he's asking,
He
okay?
need- he
Yeah,
need to.
I can set my boy up, you know.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
can
love
set my
it.
boy
Look at
up.
that.
Oh, Lord.
There
She's
you
not
go.
going for that.
Man, you gotta stick
No.
together. I mean, like, he
Indeed.
got grandmothers kissing on him and everything like that. Like, I need some of that senior citizen
see at
love
the
as
end?
well.
At the end, there was a woman,
Yeah,
an
indeed.
older woman who was very
Mama
happy.
need love too.
I'm here for this
Yes.
cougar action,
Okay, so ladies, I want to know your opinions of, let's say it was in reverse. Your partner, whether it's male or female, is at a party with, somebody that they'd be attracted to, interested in, is being that sensual with your partner and
I'm
feeding them.
videotaping.
Your video, but you're not there.
videotaping.
You're not there.
I'm not there.
No,
I
you're
would be
I'd
okay
be-
with it
I'd be
because I
asking
know they
them to
coming home to
send me a
this. I'm
video.
good.
Oh, okay, so
Okay.
y'all are good with
I'm
this.
I'm
with
good
it.
with it.
And do you think it's okay for you to go to a party where this is happening and your partner doesn't know?
Uh-oh.
A boundary, right, though?
I
What do you
would
mean a
ask.
boundary? Okay, let's
I
define
would
the
ask.
boundary.
You would have to tell them what was going on. Like, if you didn't know
That's
it's
something
different, right?
different.
Hopefully everybody is consensual, right?
Right.
Everybody that you're feeding grapes to, you have asked permission to like.
And dripping juice
Indeed,
down.
indeed,
Yes.
so
yes.
it's not like.
Right.
How do you go about that? Because consent, as Lady says
there
time and
a
time
form?
again on the show,
Is there a
important. So
form?
how do you?
Well, there's two type of consent. One is body language. You know, anyone is booking me, they know why.
Okay.
they're
Oh, why
booking
they're
me,
booking.
Okay,
you know,
true.
so-
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not booking Chef Jay
Right.
just for a nice
Right.
meal.
Right, just for a nice meal.
They booking you for your eyes
And
and
there's a
your
different
grapes
package
and
for that as well.
Oh.
It's called Sensual package.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
You know, so
So the
when-
consent is in the contract.
Hello.
Indeed,
Okay.
indeed.
So they already know that your food is gonna make them wet. Okay, I understand.
Oh, wow.
That's okay.
The understandings are made
Yeah.
here. Okay, so as long as the consent is made
Exactly.
between partners
Yeah.
that this is about to happen, but let's say
Yeah.
you don't know. Right, let's say I was invited to a bachelorette party,
Yeah.
and she said it's going to be a catered dinner, and I'm there, and all of a sudden Chef Jay arrives, and I'm like, holy shit, yes, I want some of that lamb
Yes.
chop, baby.
Yes.
But do I call my partner and say, hey, I'm about to be fed by this very handsome chef? Like,
I guess it's all about same thing, right? Consent. Like, what are the boundaries as you as a couple? Because I mean, are you super monogamous? Are you open? Are you closed? Like, what are the boundaries already set in place for your relationship? That's the most important
They're going to get a
thing.
text message.
They're
Yeah.
gonna get a text, no
Yeah.
phone call,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I'll text
I'm
you.
being fed by a sexy chef.
Yes.
by
Yes, I'm just
airplane
letting
mode,
you
I'm
know.
done.
I'm just
Text.
letting you know.
Okay, okay.
I mean, it's gonna come down to
No
trust.
to
though.
Darian, no.
She can't text you?
Everybody getting fucked that night.
You showing
ladies
up? You
too?
showing
The
up?
chef, the ladies,
Oh,
the
no.
friends,
Are
You gonna
everybody.
fight? They gonna catch these hands?
Everybody gonna catch these.
Oh,
Bada bing,
Lord.
bada boom.
Okay.
Nah,
Not
I
that
ain't
serious.
gonna lie. I mean, I probably would like cheer my girl on. Like, okay, you go ahead and get wet by him, and then you bring that thing on home to me. You know what I'm saying? But don't give him none of it because it's too good to share.
Okay, okay.
I'm here for
Too
that.
good to share. Well, listen.
You can share the vibes, but not the coochie.
It's preheating the oven.
Yeah.
It's preheating the oven for him.
Yeah, that's there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
preheating it. Yeah.
All right, so what's
like
happening
that.
in the oven right now is some of his delicious food. So actually coming up next, Chef Jay is going to showcase what he brought over here. And I didn't order the Sensual package, but we'll see what we got, so stick around. Welcome back to the Nightcap. We've been having a guys versus girls night up in here, discussing the practices of Chef Jay. Now, I want you to go through this spread here in a second, but first, I want to know how you turned into such a sensual chef.
Well, Sensual, well, I'm a Jamaican, and if you know anything about Jamaican, have you ever dated a Jamaican man
I
before?
have not dated
Hey,
a Jamaican
Let me tell
man.
you, Jamaican men, if you get a good one, they are sensual persons, they can cook. So I recommend anybody out there, get yourself a Jamaican man. All right?
Okay, okay.
All right, so how I started was basically, I went to college. I do have an associate degree in culinary chef management, so it's really down to the food. Then I went to Turks and Caicos Islands where there wasn't much competition on the island. It was small, easy to take over. There wasn't any niche for what I was doing.
Okay.
You know, so that's when I incorporated the sexual feeding and all of those. Then the video started to go viral.
Were you nervous the first time you were doing it, or did they sign up for this thing?
All right, so the first time, it wasn't really planned. That's the thing.
Oh,
The first
interesting.
event that I stepped into, there was like, the girls were going crazy, like, you know, handsome chef. And I was like, hey, I could use this thing, you know, sex sells.
Yeah.
Why not sell some and make some money?
So
You
they
know?
they were encouraging you.
Right,
They
indeed.
were feeling Chef Jay.
Indeed, they were.
All right, so it's not just the good looks. It's not just the good looks. You're actually here for some midnight munchies, baby.
Indeed.
And this is something that you would actually show
Right.
up with. What are we looking at here?
So we're looking at some, let me start with my fruits.
Okay, let's start. Oh,
My
the fruits are
fruits.
important. We
It's
saw
very,
the
very
drippage from the
important,
grapes.
right.
Okay.
So at every event, based on recommendation, I always ensure that fruits is a part of it, especially the grapes. Especially the grapes. We have some mac and cheese here. We have some lamb chops, some jerk, honey glazed lamb chops, some asparagus, some pineapple. And we say in Jamaica, pineapple is good for the pum pum. So ladies.
Okay, hold on. In Jamaica, what exactly does pom pom mean?
Oh, it means vagina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Just give me the
anyone that.
clarification, folks. Okay,
Right.
so it's good. Okay, it's good for what exactly? For the moisture, for the flavor, for
The lady says.
Libido?
Lady says it's for the flavor,
Okay.
you know. But who to tell? All right, let's go.
He pleads the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Who to tell? So indeed, and then we have the final thing, which are jerk chicken, which indeed I have my own signature seasoning for
Hold
that.
up, your own, Chef Jay's.
Talk to them.
Hello, okay. Yes, jerk seasoning. Can people get this anywhere, or do they have to be in Miami?
So
Can
now
they order
we're
online?
in about 14 supermarkets around Florida. They can check my website. They'll see the location for each. But we're about to run it out Florida and also in Texas as well.
Okay, there you go. All right, and I assume these are also part of your
Right, those are the
seafood
seafood.
blends and
Right.
all-purpose seasoning. You've got a lot. Okay, so okay, producer Hobby wants me to hold
No
on to
problem,
these
no
for her.
problem, no problem.
But you also made a drink, which you back in that glass over from here. What is this?
So this is actually called Jamaican rum punch.
Okay.
What we did, a lot of Jamaican fruits. I'm a fruit type of guy.
I can
but
tell.
What makes this signature is the Ray and Nephew Jamaican rum. You want to take a sip of it?
Oh God.
Try it. Let
All right,
me
let's
know
do
what
it.
you
Cheers.
think. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
The rum is in
you
it.
start them up with this, huh?
That's how you
Okay.
get them to go into that mood. That Ray and Nephew.
The poom's getting started with just this, I
Indeed,
see.
indeed.
All right, I'm gonna bite into some of this chicken, and the conversation about whether or not things are okay is gonna come up, because I gotta know how you feel about what happens at bachelor and bachelorette parties. Can get crazy. We'll be right back.
Yeah, we definitely had a great time with Chef Jay. Food was awesome. Vibe was awesome. Everything was great.
Book Chef J, the best. I'm telling you, come to you. Food's great. Everything. Your vibe is A1.
It was amazing. It was. His vibe was great. And from a chef from another chef. I'm talking about the chicken, from the seasonings to the tenderness of the meat.
Chef Jay is the best. You're gonna get it when you're in Miami. I mean, he travels everywhere, but it was such an amazing experience.
It was so good. The food was so good, you guys. I love Chef Jay because his food is delicious.
That's the only reason.
And, he serves with passion. I really feel like the energy from the food.
He serves with passion. We've been talking about Chef Jay, who's here on the nightcap with Dami, Tadarian, and Lady. And, we're going to try the food later because we got to heat up here first before we heat up the food. So I feel like there's an understanding that what happens at bachelor and bachelorette parties doesn't always make the light of day. How do we feel about what happens on those parties, and should our partners know what happens? Because Chef Jay be knowing when he be catering.
Out of sight, out of mind. If I don't know, keep it away.
I think we have a conversation before,
Okay.
and I'm like, hey, this our last hoorah. I'm finna spend the rest of my life with you.
Give it a hall pass.
Yeah, I'm just
Right.
saying.
Okay.
Don't get too wild.
Okay, you as the fiance who's having the party
Likewise
want to
for
have that
for her.
conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. What about you, Lady?
I just want to be there. Like,
Oh, you want to join?
I just want to watch.
You just want to watch.
Like, I can be a creepy person in the corner,
Okay,
like
but
with
watch
my
what?
phone
So
out.
this seems
She's
like it's an
throwing ones.
understanding that something.
Okay, so I'm a
is
big
gonna
I'm a
happen.
big voyeur. So I mean, obviously, whatever your partner's comfortable with, right? I don't want like my partner somebody in front of me in a bar. That's kind of weird for me. But at the same time, if it's a party that's happening, then let me know about it so I can watch.
So is there an
Right.
understanding that that's what happens at bachelor and bachelorette parties?
Not all
No.
of them.
Yes.
Not all of them. I've been to a few boring ones, so not all
every
of
bachelorette
them.
party. Okay, I'm
Boring.
I'm in the freak community, okay? And
Okay.
every bachelorette party I've ever been to has been horrible.
Nah.
Like just them
Okay, so what's a horrible
oh God,
bachelorette?
just the little dick necklaces. I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting
Yeah,
married.
last
And I'm like,
last
you
girls'
gotta,
night
you gotta
out.
be more
I'm
than
like,
that.
bitch, this is lame.
Okay, what needs to be there?
You gotta be
Chef?
more than that. So
need to be there.
One, let me. I need to put it there. That's it. I need to be there, and that's the thing. Like 95% of my events are bachelorette party. Women who want to close down, that scene.
The single
The
life.
single life.
the last
You
hurrah.
understand? But I
Yeah.
will say this though: if you want to know what happened there, you gotta book me.
Oh, okay.
So you keep the package closed until you book me, then we reveal it.
You can't see his package unless
Right,
you book
that's
it.
what
Unless
I
you
did.
book the
Okay, you
package.
gotta
Right.
subscribe.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So Darren, what are your thoughts, boo boo?
I mean, it sounds like the bachelorette party is for a woman throwing it back and getting. you know, getting sexually pleased for the last time before she settled down with one man. So I mean, like I say, out of sight, out of mind. If I don't know, go ahead and get it in because
Okay.
once you mind, you mind. So you better like make it count. But it sounds like Chef saying that, hey, he need to hire me and they need a little help over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing. I'll sign my application.
For sure.
my God.
And I'll help out. Because
You can do an interview after the show.
All right,
Right.
so, okay, we've been focusing
Exchange
on the
info.
bachelorette parties. What about a bachelor party? What is the understanding there? Are you okay? Like, are you expected to go have your last hurrah before you settle down with your lady?
at my bachelor party, I should be able to hit my ex-girlfriend.
Talk to me.
Oh, Chef Jay said talk
Talk
to
to me.
him.
Like,
Oh.
at my bachelor party,
That's
I need
the
to
last
get
time.
all of it out. This is the last time, and I'm saying,
But
hey.
your ex though?
Yes,
You
all
can't be
of
no
them.
random.
I wouldn't say,
I need to
I wouldn't
hit
say
the-
ex.
That's-
Okay, so now that's a problem. That's a lie.
That's
Yeah,
no,
I wouldn't
like you
say
found
ex,
this
but-
bitch and you called her to be like, hey.
I phoned her and I
let me
called her and I
get-
said, hey, yeah,
Nah,
this what you
fam.
missing. Yeah, I'm finna
Nah.
get the rest of this for the rest of her life. This what you missing, girl. Like, yeah.
That
like,
seems
So
like
your
not over
ex,
the ex.
your
Yeah,
fiance
nah,
can
nah.
call her ex and get that back beat up
Right.
too then.
he ain't out me, so go
Man.
ahead. Yeah, he ain't giving it better than me. That's how you married me, baby.
Oh, my
That's how
God.
you married me, baby. Yeah.
It's the talking for me. It's
So
a
no,
double
it's
standard
not, that's
among us
not
all.
okay. So exes are not okay.
No,
That's
like
bachelor.
if once I'm done fucking you,
I
that's a
don't
wrap.
need back my ex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Ex.
need back my ex. No, new
That's
shoes.
crossing about baby.
Yeah, we need new shoes to wear, man. We don't need the old ones.
No, thank you.
You know, we don't
New
go back.
shoes.
Yeah,
Nothing
new
hurts
shoes.
like brand new shoes, they say.
Indeed.
Okay, so what do you think should happen at a bachelor party?
I need 20 girls, butt naked,
Oh,
pool.
No, that
Some
sounds
Maria
fun.
nephew.
That really does
Sounds fun.
sound fun.
Trust me.
are
That's
you
all.
taken? Are you single? What is your situation?
Oh, for me, I'm dating. I'm
You're
dating,
dating
right now. Indeed.
Okay.
Indeed.
So, does your partner know about what happens at your sensual package parties?
I think she understands business.
Oh.
She understands the business side from the other side, you know.
But I feel like it's got to be pleasurable for you
It's
too.
the way he answered though.
I'm sorry, go
It
again.
has to be pleasurable for you too, right? Like you're obviously providing a service to the
Indeed.
women you're feeding, but I feel like you must be enjoying and getting something out of it
Of
as
course,
well.
if I'm not enjoying, I won't
be
ever
doing it.
do it. You know, that's the
Okay.
part that I enjoy the most. You know, holding a woman by the neck, letting them know that, listen, you're mine.
Oh my
Can confirm that is the hottest thing you can do.
Oh wow.
Indeed, indeed. You'll
And
have that
did
type of
something
thing.
happen back? Okay, I won't ask. I won't ask. Am I under the understanding here with you guys that it's expected on a bachelor and bachelorette trip that sex is going to happen?
I don't think so. I think that if you're comfortable in that kind of relationship, yeah.
But you guys are all okay. You four.
I mean,
are
it's
okay.
gonna
I don't
happen.
know. What if he give it to her really good though, and then she
No,
starts-
don't go back.
Yeah, like,
Don't go
Now
back.
you switching. Now
No, don't go
saying.
back.
Now you're getting worried. Now you're getting
like,
worried.
he could hit that thing real good.
Good
and then
for that
it's
one
like,
last
yeah,
time.
that
Remember
one last
that?
time, and
That
then she
one
be
last
thinking about
time.
that when
On
y'all
your
get-
wedding day.
Exactly.
While she's saying her vows to you.
It
She's
sounds
thinking
like
about
Darius
his
went
dick.
through a crisis. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. Before we let Chef Jay fly back to Florida, we had to see, a little sneak peek of the sensual package here, as much as you're willing to share. And Lady and Dami, we have consent, right, for
Yes.
whatever's
You
about
do
to
have
go
consent?
down.
Yes.
Don't worry, it ain't that crazy.
already
Or
discussed-
is
we
it? I
already
don't know.
discussed
Show
about
us,
it.
show us, Chef
already-
Jay. Give us
Yeah,
a
we discussed this.
Okay, you got it? All right, so first of all, you want to have a thing that's shaped like, you know what it's shaped like.
You know, it's valid.
All right, so you want to take time and peel it back. All right,
Wow.
you want to ensure that it's
Feeling it
safe.
with precision.
I'm taking notes
Like,
here.
he's looking at it like I don't know what's happening here. Okay.
I mean, I
So
know
what
what's
happened? You can wash it good, but don't worry.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What didn't even wash it?
You wanna hold it. So what you want to do, you want to have that, but you want to tease it first.
Oh,
You know, nip flip it.
What? You do this?
Listen,
all right, hold me up,
I don't know
lady.
if
I got you.
Hold me
I
up,
got
lady.
you. I got you.
Oh, wow.
Open him up. And go as close as you can.
Oh, Lord.
She said, oh, Lord.
Baby.
Wow, that is so close.
But she's tempting for real though. All right, then what you want to do?
Get it wet.
Put that back
Get it
on your
wet.
throat, slowly but surely. Don't break it.
Oh!
Do your skills. Oh, she break it.
Oh!
But don't worry, that's all right.
Break
Wow.
me. Break me.
I don't know.
Break
That
me.
condensation on on the lens right now.
But the grapes.
Okay,
right?
and the grapes is what we've seen time and time again. I have to
Hold
see
on, let me
this.
swallow first.
She's got to catch her breath.
That was a big piece of my
Here.
throat. Hold
This is
on.
the hottest we've had it here on the nightcap, not gonna lie. All right,
All right, let's
Chef
do
Jay,
this.
what's next?
All right, are you holding me?
I got you, baby.
You holding me?
I got you.
Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
Got it?
Okay.
I got it. I got it.
All right.
She red.
Bite one. Let me get one. Bite this one with this.
All right, listen.
That's it.
Listen, y'all find Chef Jay online. He will fly to you. And fellas, if you're worried that he's going to show up at the bachelorette party your girl's going to, I would be too. All right. Well, cheers to y'all, and we'll see y'all next time. Cheers to you, boo-boo. Oh, my goodness. Woo, that was hot. You